Alright, so funny thing is, I had already uploaded that other part up to YouTube. While I was at work, I just didn't want to release it yet till I was done, and then I realized I forgot to mention a whole lot of things in it, and not by a whole lot I mean just a couple things. One of the things I'm going to do, since I now have that time, is I guess I'll do a video series called Prepping for the Dyno. And, there's a couple things I want to do. Mainly, I want to do... oh, the bag's on the floor. I want to do the rear differential fluid, and I'm very picky about what I use, and this is one of the ones I used. So I'm going to do rear differential fluid, and I figure while I have it up on the jack and jack stands, I might as well do an oil change. I'm technically due at 159,802, and I'm at, actually by the time I get home I'll be at, I wouldn't wait till that was no longer right there. When I get home I'll be at 157,000. That's based on a 5,000 mile oil change, not a 3,000 mile oil change. So when I get, it's going to be really early, doing the oil change, but because what am I running? I'm running the Castrol full synthetic. So I figure I'm gonna have it on. Ramps doing the. It smells like bubblegum. I'm gonna have the front end on ramps. I'm gonna have the rear up on jack stands to do the job, because we want it mostly level. So I'm going to. Go ahead and do that. There was one I was going to do, and for whatever reason, I was just really annoyed at the time, so I didn't film it. I just wanted to get it done. I saw an opportunity to do it, so I just went ahead and did it. I pulled the throttle body off, and actually, if I think about it, I'll add the pictures, and I went ahead and cleaned it. It's one of those things where it's not like it adds a whole, or it's not like it frees up a whole lot of horsepower. It just, it helps. Because if I remember to put the pictures in, you'll see it gets carbon buildup around the throttle plates, and when that happens, what it'll do is it'll make it the throttle plate, if it gets too much carbon buildup on it, it won't seal. So if it doesn't seal, it won't idle right now. That, however, was not happening to me. But when you have body is really dirty. Air gets turbulence in there, so it's supposed to, help the free flow of air a little bit better. So, that's another thing that helps. And then, that'll help with fuel economy. Probably not a whole lot with power, because it'll just help atomize the fuel a little bit better if it's built cleaner or if it's built freer. And I'm not sure what else I will be able to film, because I want to take it to a I might see if my friend Wayne will let me get it up on a lift. And also, if he would let me film in there. We would have to shut the radio off, which usually will not work without music. But hey, do you blame him? Alright, I can definitely tell by the way the water is beading on my hood how nice it was that I did the wax on it, or how nice it is since I waxed it a couple weeks ago. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot going on, and to be honest, you know, other than the dyno, I don't have a lot of technology stuff, and everybody says, hey, do more technology videos, do more technology videos. I did a technology video, got 3 dislikes on it. So, what do you want? Do you want technology videos or not? But, yeah, it's just, yeah, my car was getting filthy, so I wanted to wash it. But, yeah, alright, crap, I'm going the wrong way. I wasn't going to read this, so I'll make a, oh shoot, is that a cop? I'm doing 35, or almost 40 and a 25. Yeah, that's not a cop. I wanted to stop at Rita's and get a few things. Yeah, I'm going to wait for a text message because I asked somebody if they want something, and if they do, if they don't get back to me, I'm sorry. But, like, there's one thing I keep thinking of doing, but it's like, I want to have the baseline number before I do it, which is a modification to the intake. It's similar to putting the cold air intake on it, but not quite the same. Because this already has the style of filter that a cold air intake has. Well, I don't even like calling them a cold air intake because most of them put the air filter like right in the engine heat. And this thing is regulated to run at 210 degrees. Actually, I think it's 212 degrees. And you don't want 212 degree air going into your engine. So the way the factory air boxes are designed, it goes right into, it pulls cold air out through the fender. But since this already has a cone style filter on it, what a lot of guys will do, oh my god, I just discovered where something is. I didn't know where it was. Cool. But what this does is, like, you know, it's got the corrugated flexible tubing and all that, and that causes air turbulence. So actually that's the school I went to. But so what a lot of people will do is you can buy some kits. It's like $30 worth of stuff. It's not a whole lot of money. It replaces the corrugated flexible tubing with a straight pipe, and a few people said that they've picked up like a mile or 2 per gallon doing that. So yeah, that for sale sign is gone. There was the house up, one of the houses. Oh, and it's got people living in it. No, wait, no, that's the house I was looking at. I thought the bay window was on the other side. But yeah, it's so if I can get a baseline number, what I can do is I can go ahead and do that too, or do that airbox mod, and then see it. Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll ask them while I'm there, hey, I want to do this modification. How much would it be if I wanted to just bring this back and retest it? Who knows, maybe I'll do another giveaway. I'll do, hey, guess how much power this added. Or didn't add. Or how much power did I lose? I don't know. But, yeah, like I was saying in the first part of the video, just go ahead, you know, keep putting your guesses in. If they don't postpone it, which they absolutely should, because the weather is just supposed to be horrific, what I may do is just call them up and see if I can just get up there and do a dino run. So, you know, that way I'm still being honest with you guys. I mean, I'm still being honest, but hey. My boss feels bad, but he's like, there's so many people that requested off that particular weekend. I'm like, what is this weekend? Like, to me, it's Dino Day. Because, yeah. But, so I'm going to go to Rita's. I know what I want. I've had a very sweaty day. And, I'm not going to say anything, but if there's any big guys that watch this and you sweat all day, you probably know an area of which I am suffering right now. And by area, I mean just, you know, I don't mean, you know, an area of my body, but I am suffering because of a thing. Due to sweating all day. Again, if you're a big guy, you probably know exactly what I mean, but I'm not saying it. Yeah, so I'm like, I want a root beer misto with vanilla, and I'm gonna get my wife what I know is her favorite one. Is it torture or not that the Rita's Water Ice is directly next door to a Jersey Fitness that I think it would be different if it was like a place that sold ribs. I was gonna park somewhere, but I remembered a little further away, but I remembered I can't exactly walk right now, so need to turn around because of the way the parking spots are diagonal. So let me know. Like I said, I'm going to put a thing in here to link to the other video, and keep making your guesses on that video. And don't put your guesses on this video because they're not going to count. I don't know if I can make that clear enough, so I'm just going to say it again. Any guesses on this video don't count. So go ahead, do that. I'll catch you guys on the next video, which, if all goes well, will be Monday afternoon. I'll be shooting it, where I'll be pulling the differential cover off and making one heck of a mess. I know the front differential is done, even though that doesn't matter. I know that was done, oh my god, about 2 years ago. Maybe I should do it again. But at least I'll know what I'm up to. So I will catch you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.